And we're live again. Hopefully this is a little better. This actually gave me an opportunity to change the game I was streaming because I guess I still had it set to Dead Island anyway. So how is it looking right now? At present, are we doing okay? I had the bitrate set pretty high. It was uploading relatively high quality video. So this way, it should be substantially better. It says I haven't dropped any frames thus far. It's much better? Okay, good. Yeah, and that's probably my fault, honestly. I had the bitrate set very high. So I was uploading extremely high quality, probably more than my apartment internet could handle. But we're going to redo our intro because right now we're on a separate stream technically. This is Jacob, otherwise known as JayJax, and this is Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, and you're catching me about a minute and a half into this mission where I'm about to bomb a warehouse. I'm sorry, we had some internet issues, so you missed out on the first minute or so, but there should be plenty of action still to be had. Fun for the whole family, don't you know?
I'm just asking a question.
That's the shit he don't play.
Huh.
Both of you just shut up and play a fucking card.
Alright, we're gonna feed on this jackass. Gotta get our blood points back. Maybe we can obfuscate off of him. Alright, tire iron. I see you. Alright, so the guy with the tire iron's dead. And we're feeding. We're gonna drain this guy. And we should be good. Alright, cool. All is well. We need to get the obfuscate upgrade that allows us to... Oh. We need 20 points. Oh, wait, 15. So, excuse me, we need a lot of points before we can interact with stuff invisibly. But stealth killing is no joke while we're invisible. So we're going to try to take advantage of that as much as we can. Because unfortunately, Sneakierboi is not the most adept in combat. We gotta fill up our blood on this poor sap, though. Ow, dick. Excuse me. And you'll note I'm casting Obfuscate again while I feed off them right before they die, just to try to fill up the timer again. Because if you'll note on the lower right-hand corner, Obfuscate does have a timer, and it is limited. So we need to manage our stealth to the best of our ability, because we only have so much of it. We probably could have just snuck past that guy, honestly. Oh. So they heard something. He's not sure what, though. Poor bastard just noticed his friend's dead all of a sudden. You think, I guess he thinks he saw something up there? I'm not sure. What did he hit? Did he melee attack some kind of explosive? Well, I have good news. Those of you that missed the start of the stream, here we are again at the beginning of the mission. I didn't realize that in order to deter the intruder, he was going to explode a barrel of presumably like gasoline or something in both of our faces. Never underestimate the will of the peon bad guy. They're trying to get that promotion. What can I say? Come on, let me through. There we go. We're not going to bother with that homeless guy.
What's going on here tonight? Fox is all in everyone's face and shit.
Didn't you hear? A new shipment came in. Some pretty serious hardware.
Some pretty
Yeah,
serious
what the
hardware.
fuck? We get that kind of shit in here all the time. What's so different?
This obfuscate thing, this being invisible thing, really makes combat a little bit easier, huh? I mean, I'll take the pistol. You leave your tire iron though. So I also have a pretty cool announcement for later in the stream. Probably near the end. So, and I'm very excited about it, personally.
Shit, relax, man.
Yo, Marcus is getting all crazy on people tonight, right? What the fuck? Something's going down tonight. He knows something we don't.
I know you best keep your voice down, home. Marcus don't play that shit.
What shit? I'm just asking a question.
That's the shit he don't play.
Look, both of you just shut up and play your fucking cards. Where the hell's Junior?
He's inside.
Stop, man!
Stop, man. This poor bastard. Delicious. Delicious. Nothing tastes better than random bad guy. We're gonna try to just kill this guy without pissing him off. The collision in this game is iffy at best. So a lot of times you feel like you didn't run into anybody, but then you did, and then all of a sudden they're firing at you and you're not sure why. Okay, I'll take some shotgun shells though. Don't think I won't. Alright, so we need to just be extremely careful because that gas canister is flammable as F. And this guy will happily blow up everybody involved just to stop me. Pop. He gone. Is this the only guy that's here? Just him? See, this guy's got the reflexes of a cat ninja. Because I don't understand how I could pop out from being invisible and him just clap back like that. Like, can you imagine? You're just walking around in the middle of the night, not knowing left from right, just strolling about, doing your job, and all of a sudden, from inches away from you, somebody appears in existence, and you have the wherewithal to pull out a tire iron and bust him in the head with it in those split seconds. These henchmen are next level, for sure. For sure. Whatever these guys do, they deserve a raise. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Why don't you stop moving, huh? Oh, he got to pee. Big mistake. I wonder if the duration stacks for Obfuscate. Because Protean used to... I remembered Protean stacked when I was playing my Gangrel. So this guy's just here. Pop, there goes the neck. That's fine. He just fell down. He just having a heat stroke. Nothing wrong with that. Say, hey man, we're good here. We all good. Nothing to worry about at all. Oh shit. So the stealth attack, when you are trying to remain invisible is the attack key. Like the punch button is the same as stealth attack. So you run into really unfortunate situations like that. I know they can't see me. Oh, damn it. 0. Perfect. So Obfuscate kicks in anytime you're unseen. Ow, jerk. Yes, delicious. Heal up a little bit. Until we get some points in stealth and some points in obfuscate and just basically become a better, cooler vampire, we're going to have to kind of fudge a lot of these encounters. It's really going to be about getting by, not necessarily enacting our game plan. Which is this. This is our game plan. Breaking their neck without them ever seeing us coming. And then doing that to every single guy in the room. And then when the last guy comes out, draining him dry. That's our game plan. Huh, okay. Okay. I do not like this. I do not like this one bit. Fucking excuse me. Heal up, heal up, heal up. Perfect. Perfect. Great. Arming explosives. What could go wrong? I have 3 minutes. Theoretically, a lot of things could go wrong. Let's just do what Sneakierboi does and sneaky our way out of here. Oh shit. When I interact with that door, I'm going to get seen. Not if I feed quietly. Shh, guys, shut the fuck up. We're feeding. And we're being quiet. And we are lockpicking. And we are quiet. And we are quiet. And we're still oh, shit. Shit. Double shit. We're running. We're running. And we're still sneaky boys. Shh. Don't mind us. Don't mind us. Shh. Don't mind us. Do not mind us. Just get your neck cracked, bitch. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Just dreams now. It's just dreams. Yeah, it looks like the obfuscate timer stacks, which is amazing. So while we're feeding, we need to just spam that. All right, we're running low on time. We're not necessarily out of time, but we are rather low. This guy's got big ass claws. Why don't... Okay, cool. He's dead. We gotta go. We don't got time to sneak. Sneakierboi needs to do anything but sneak at the moment. Oh, we went this way? Holy shit. We might actually be cutting this super close. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Oh my god. I think we might have cut that like down to the last second.
The warehouse. Your handiwork, I presume.
Yeah, it was me.
Hopefully no Sabbat saw you escape. They can be somewhat antagonistic. I see my reputation for once does not precede me. My name is Beck.
Sorry, I was the game's frozen, but I was dismissing a notification on my overlay
Reasons.
so that I
So
knew
sorry
if we were dropping any new frames.
Tell me, have you by chance seen or felt anything strange since your embrace?
Saw a ghost, Santa Monica Baron. Didn't really see anything out of the ordinary.
Most of my contacts here report sensing something unusual in the night air, like a sense of dread or pressure. But I'm not a native to these parts, so I can't tell if it's irregular. And since you're still fresh, perhaps you're not attuned to it. Pleasure meeting your acquaintance, but there are rumblings for me to discredit. We shall.
I like this
certainly
character. This character's
meet again.
cool.
Or never again. Good night, young one. And be careful. You're very likely being hunted by the Sabbat.
By the Sabbat. Night, Beckett. Yeah, we are just disgusting looking. But that's okay. Worse things have happened. We're a nasty looking vampire. That's fine. Still got superpowers. And can turn invisible, which is super sick. Why am I all hunched down? Alright.
Nice work, fledgling. I felt that explosion a mile away. It's all over the news, too. Man, there's gonna be some pissed off Sabbat just howling for blood tonight.
Weird.
Beckett. Well, I know of him. Why? No kidding. Huh. Must be something major happening if he's in town. Beckett is a historian of sorts. He's unearthed more vampire lore than anyone. Well, that's all Beckett does. Seek the truth behind our condition.
What's up? How you doing, Acid?
What do you need?
I'm gonna try to get I'm gonna try to actually talk to this guy and get to know him, because as a Nosferatu, I think he gives my character a little bit more credence.
Those murders are definitely the work of kindred. Probably some caitiff getting revenge on everyone who made fun of him in high school. Once the sheriff tracks this guy down, they're gonna make one hell of an example of him.
Caitiff?
Caitiff are just riffraff vampires who don't know anything about vampire society. Don't know their clan, mutt vampires. What I suspect you were perilously close to becoming if LaCroix hadn't intervened.
Wanted to ask you about a clan.
Sure.
Hit me with the Nosferatu. Yeah, tell me about us.
The Nosferatu are damn good at what we do. No one even argues that. If you need to know, if you want it found, you come to us. We're indispensable. Not a bad place to be in the afterlife.
Lucky me.
The Nosferatu stick together, pool resources. We have more going on than anyone could guess at. Our web blankets the night. I'm loyal to the clan, loyal to my primogen, and therefore loyal to the Camarilla.
Do you like him?
The Nosferatu are the eyes and ears of the Camarilla, so they take care of us. They value our services, or don't want to be on our bad side. Either way, no one bothers us.
Nice.
What am I gonna say? He's the boss now.
What about the guy that decapitated my sire?
He's LaCroix's Iron Fist. No one knows the sheriff, really, except LaCroix. No one even knows the guy's name. There's lots of rumors about him, though. I heard LaCroix picked him up in Africa over 100 years ago. Obviously, they work well together.
I'm out of here.
You
Later.
better get back downtown. Prince LaCroix's gonna want to hear all about this victory.
Yep. Yep. Alright, so... how many experience points do we get for that? 4. So what do we have? We can increase our lock picking, which is nice. We can't increase our sneak yet, but lock picking will be good. If we saved up for a point in dexterity, we could increase sneaking and lock picking, which would be nice. Humanity seems a little too high for your liking. Well, you know, I might run into something that I want to kill. Think of it as more of a buffer. Every one of those points is a get out of jail free card. A I had to murder this bum kind of thing. Don't worry, it likely won't stay that high for long. So, where am I headed? Venture Tower downtown. Okay. I'll just head back to... I'll head back to the apartment. Oh, I remember this. This dickhead. Hey, buddy. You're looking awfully vampire-like. Oh, and you disappeared. That's pretty spooky. Well, we're gonna go in the sewers anyway. I'm gonna get to access point G for go home. That's... yeah, it was G. All right. I think this is where we go to start the next bit. Is there... I have an unread email. White King moves to protect his pawn. That doesn't make an ounce of sense. It's not how you play chess at all. Oh, whoops. No more blood in there. Alright, well let's... I guess we just get the hell out of here. For the time being. Says I need to talk to Prince LaCroix downtown, so let's find a taxi and get down there. I think that's... We should... There should be a taxi somewhere. Ready to pick us up. The gray meter on the left is my stealth meter. I get kind of a bonus because I am invisible. So I don't know what this guy's on about. But yeah, on the left that's my stealth meter. If I weren't invisible, that would be the thing that tells me how close I am to being seen or heard. The inherent benefit of being invisible is that at no point am I really close to being seen or heard. Yeah, I want to go downtown. Let me go downtown. Oh, shit. Please turn invisible. Thank you. Guess I can't even read a sign. Alright. Come on now. If I recall correctly, I mean, I know I do area transitions via taxi, but if I recall correctly, I'm supposed to be able to see a taxi. Green to red numbers the distance. Gray meter shows you. Oh, okay, yeah, that's the more. Oh yeah, see, 0. Yep, and I stand corrected. What I would love, actually... Also, how you doing, Gamby Gab? Welcome to the stream. What I would actually love is for this goddamn taxi to be here so I can go to downtown. That would be just fantastic. Hello, Lauren. Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna feed on some rats real quick and get my stuff going, or get my blood back up. Well, I jump between streams and writing my paper. Hey, that's fine, man. That is totally fine. I appreciate you stopping by. Best of luck on your paper, by the way. To school's exams, you know. Oh, that's always a blast. It's always a blast. Now, I'm afraid that maybe I need to talk to Mercurio. That might be how I initiate the area transition. Because I saw the... Oh shit, there's a bum right there. Yeah, agreed. I definitely did a little bit of that in my college career as well. So I know that I'm ready for the area transition because I saw that Sabat guy in the alleyway. So I know that I'm ready for it, but I've never done it while stealthed, so I don't really know. I don't really know how to initiate it. Not Mercurio. Got it. Huh. Yeah, I'm waiting for the taxi to show up. Isn't that the thing? Isn't that how the area transition takes place? I mean, I could be misremembering it, but I was walking through the alley after the warehouse, and I saw the Sabat guy that, you know, you run up to him and he disappears. And I'm wondering if it's like what kind of trigger I'm waiting for. Oh, I have to travel through the sewers? Got it. Hey, how's it going? Steph is awesome. Let me see. Bing. Oh, so another one map. Okay. So like this map. Maybe no. I'll look for it. I'll find it. In the meantime, though, I'm going to eat these rats. Presumably it's this one. There we go. There we go. You're right. Thank you, thank you. Oh. New cutscene, though?
Let's drain it. Let's take it and leave it out for the sunrise.
We're going to have a lot of fun with this one. Think you could blow up our warehouse and get away with it? Ah, lick.
This guy's mean. Why the taxi? Yeah, I don't know. I guess I just assumed that the taxi was how you did it.
I want its teeth.
But like now that I think about it,
Camarilla, fuck.
of course it's not the taxi.
I think we could all use a little entertainment. Those of you sitting in the first few rows will get wet.
He's talking about me. How you doing, Liquid Kuma? Welcome to the stream.
Son of a bitch!
Are you playing with patches? I'm playing with the like unofficial update patch that allows it to run on current systems, but that's it.
Yeah.
I'm losing my hoodie though. It's warm in here.
3 of us. What are you gonna do? Shoot us?
This ain't over. We'll find you. You too, Rodriguez. You're both dead. Nobody messes with a Sabat and lives.
Keep moving.
Keep moving. What a badass.
Trouble sure seems to like you. Good effort.
What a
Execution
badass.
needs a little work. You look like shit. Name's Nines.
Thanks, Rodriguez. I appreciate that for telling me that I look like shit.
Should have been more careful, newbie. You should stick to the sewers.
I'll remember that.
You do that. Me? I got things to deal with. Why don't you pay me a visit at the last round?
Additional
tonight?
content. Really appreciate people who did these after almost 16 years.
The real story.
Yeah, I think I know the additional content you're referencing. I think there's an extra police officer in the tutorial area that I know of.
This is a mean existence.
But
stay out of trouble, kid.
And I know through one of the areas there's a shortcut. One of the more tedious areas. But other than that, yeah, exactly. Like the first time I played this game, I didn't beat it. I did not get very far. I was a kid and I played it like on release, right? I had the CD, I bought the hard copy, it was lovely. And I don't even really recall how much progress I made. I'm saying I didn't beat it because I don't think I beat it. But as I got older, I began to appreciate the game quite a bit more. Quest deleted content didn't pass the final game. Yeah, it's a really big shame the way that development worked for this title specifically, because I know that I'm so excited to talk to that guy. That's my favorite character in the game. I'm a little bit bummed the way that development worked for this game because it was so rushed near the end. I mean, you can see an appreciable drop in quality about 75% through the game. Like, Santa Monica's amazing, downtown's really good, and then just the further along you get, you're like, all right, they were just shoving a game out, unfortunately. And it's, no fault of the developers, obviously. It's just a shame that it had to pan out that way. Okay. So we need to go to... Where's Fats? He's in the alley somewhere. What is... Tenza Public Library. See a number of quests in each hub? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. There's a pretty large drop in just the overall production. And it like I said, it's a huge shame. Fats is by the parking garage, correct? So I need to go to I. The dialogue quality, especially on Malkavians. Yeah. Agreed. I keep hitting escape instead of E to exit those. So I need to go to I believe. There we go. I think this is it. I could be wrong. I don't have a huge memory of the downtown area in general. Oh. Here's some gunshots. I wonder who's getting shot. Excuse me, old folks. Excuse me, homeless people. Coming through. This isn't Fat's truck. Damn, where is he? Oh, there's a sewer right here anyway. Blood healing is amazing because I remember the first time I played this game when I was using when I was going through the Haunted Mansion mission in Santa Monica. I thought the mission was so cool, but so often I just had to stop and let natural healing fill me up. It was really kind of lame for the pacing. Okay, so I was wrong about where Fats was. He's not at I. So is he at A? He's on... Or maybe C or D? I forget what he's by. That's the problem. Is I'll have to do my exploration in short bursts. Also constantly buying blood bags. Yeah, I mean, somebody who's doing stealth isn't going to need a hell of a lot of weapons, honestly. So probably should be buying a lot of blood bags. Okay, so I'm going to check A. Because I know I'm pretty sure he's near one of the ends. Oh, whoops. God damn it. I need to stop hitting escape instead of E. Okay. Well, is Fats right to the left of Venture Tower? Besides Tower of the Princess. So yeah, you go to F. You go to F for Fats. That'll be how I remember it. And for the footprints. That's also how I will remember it. Discipline's not allowed. Oh, I'm in the Prince's Tower, actually. I think. Well, either way, being in the Prince's Tower works for me. Let him know what we did. Blew up the thing. How you doing, buddy?
There you are. I was informed of your presence in the building. Since you're here, I'll take the liberty of assuming you've destroyed the warehouse. This is correct, yes?
Yeah, of course I did.
Most excellent. I had no doubt you'd prove my decision a prudent one. I trust you encountered no impediments to your progress on account of my personnel.
None at all. Santa Monica. Your guy Mercurio screwed up big time. I didn't... This character hates Mercurio. My last character, me and Mercurio were tight. This guy hates him. Mercurio screwed up.
Then I'll see that he's suitably punished. Nonetheless...
Yep, fuck that guy up.
Triumphed. My commendations.
Not a problem.
You've done well, circumstances being what they were. I will admit, not many in your position would have overcome such a trial. But don't misunderstand me. It was no fool's errand. You may yet prove to be a genuine asset. It's a bit disturbing, the lack of talent within this organization as of late. Tell me, what would you say to doing a bit of reconnaissance for me?
What exactly do I have to do?
There have been whispers, rumors spreading around the kindred community concerning the Elizabeth Dane, the cargo ship that was towed into port recently.
Not a problem at all, man. It's been good so far. I haven't noticed anything, so you wouldn't, if you didn't say anything, I would have just assumed you were a native speaker all night. Don't worry about it. Have you heard of it? Yeah, sure.
The police are investigating the Dane as we speak. Even the Nosferatu have little information on what's been found. However, the reason the ship has caused such speculation is because it was transporting an object called the Ankaran sarcophagus. Now, I'm not one to predicate a decision based on conjecture, so what I need is fact. And more importantly, I need evidence that the occurrences on the Dane were not supernatural in nature, and in no way relate to this Ankaran sarcophagus.
I'm sure that the Ankaran sarcophagus has absolutely nothing to do with the situation he's talking about.
You have 3 objectives. 1. I want you to examine the sarcophagus for anything unusual. You may sense something peculiar about the sarcophagus. In fact, many kindred in the city have reported an uneasiness in the air since the Dane's arrival.
That werewolf guy said that.
Do not, under any circumstances, open the Ankaran sarcophagus. Secondly,
I want to open it. I want to open it bad.
Out what they have concluded thus far. Thirdly, take the cargo manifest for the ship. I want to find out what else it was carrying.
The eventual
The
Deus
last thing
Ex
we
stream?
want
It's
is
gonna
police
happen,
aware
man.
of
It's
our
definitely
existence.
gonna happen.
So be careful what you do in front of them. And unlike the warehouse, you cannot wholesale slaughter a ship full of lawmen without consequences.
First off, do not tell me who I can and can't wholesale slaughter.
Good. Oh. And it has come to my attention that you had an encounter with Nines Rodriguez earlier. The man so
I
does
will
love to
wholesale
throw that
slaughter who I
cretinous
please.
charm of his brashly about. What exactly did Mr. Rodriguez say?
He asked me to visit him at the last round.
I see. Then, you should go humor the by-the-numbers rhetoric he's so desperately aching to spew. Oh, please, before the chance of fascist oppressor from that dive of theirs clog the air and choke the local kine. Give the Anarch community my regards.
Ooh. He seems pissed. Okay, so we need to... Step 1. Talk to Fats. That is step 1. Get our new threads. Step 2, talk to Nines. Move this story forward. Step 3, get on that ship. Wholesale slaughter some lawmen. And then just see what kind of consequences they toss at us. God damn it. At least I didn't hit escape this time, so I consider that a win. What's in there? It's funny, like, moving through this game as a non-Nosferatu, I never use the sewers. Like, under any circumstances, I never got in the sewers. So, it's really kind of funny just being functionally lost in a place that I'm normally very familiar with. Here's that tower. I think this is Fat's Truck and Mac right here, if I recall correctly. I have. I played the game originally on release off of a CD-ROM. Like, then probably a couple months ago, I did a playthrough on my channel as a gangrel, and I did unarmed combat and the whole nine there. And I had a request to do a Nosferatu playthrough, and I had never done one. So, I'm giving it a shot. I'm not going to be bothering with like 100%ing all the side quests, things of that nature. You know, I think going on your right. Yeah. Oh, here he is. So, I might need to kill this guy. No, I don't.
Damn, man. Don't be sneaking up on a brother with your crackhead skin disease test tube baby looking ass. Damn near shit my pants. I don't sell no soap, so what the hell you want?
Man, I love Fat Larry. You sell things. What do you sell?
Take a look. But I ain't got no rock, so I know you ain't interested.
What, money's not good enough?
Yo. Oh, it's called a shower, man.
Let's see the merchandise. Don't be mean. I love it. I love it.
Check it out. Step right up.
Give me some threads, my man.
Yo. Koala ears.
You just call me koala ears?
Lazy eye hammocks and dwarf saddles right here. Only yo. Koala ears. Lazy eye hammocks and dwarf saddles right here. Only here.
Got it. Oh, okay. So I can get right here next to Fat Larry. What's... Oh, this is a different sewer system. It's locked, alright. Access point E. Got it. So E for a fat. So I need to go to the last round. That's 9, so I need to go to I. Man, I was really hoping for more BDSM gear. I'm glad that's what I got. Oh shit. I'm here. I'm going the total wrong way. The total wrong way. So I need to go out. Just pretty much turn around, basically. So this is B. B, yeah. So I need to hang a right and just keep following the tunnel forever. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm here for, is the weird Nosferatu interactions. Honestly. Come here. G. I think I is... We've made appreciable progress. I's back here. I'm eventually going to learn these sewer systems. I'm sorry. I don't know them. I traveled out in the streets. My last vampire was a lady killer. He just traveled the nightclubs. I'm really hoping to get enough experience soon to get Unseen Force, because I am tired of crouching everywhere. That is obnoxious. Yo, test tube baby looking ass. They did. They really did. There's a lot about this game that's really, really, really well done. So we're in the Elysium, so... What's up, Jack?
Well, looky who made it back in one piece. Out in Santa Monica, kiddo.
Didn't get to do much sightseeing.
I can't imagine you did. I'll be too busy getting pushed around by every vampire with the weakest seniority over you, am I right?
Yeah.
That's usually the way the story goes. Same old bullshit politics from when you were alive, huh? Don't it make you just want to rip somebody's spine out? What? You saying that's just me?
I love this character, man. This character is amazing.
Why? Planning on visiting? Oh, really? The sarcophagus. Did LaCroix tell you about the Encarn sarcophagus? Yeah, well, maybe I should fill you in on the details. That sarcophagus...
You know he was a pirate?
Kindred around
I like, in my head canon, he was a pirate. I'm actually not even... Is that the real thing? Is that the real canon for this character? Is that he was a pirate?
Way back, there's a chance it'd end up with him at the root. Ancients don't just nap. They sleep whole ages.
That's fantastic, actually. That's absolutely amazing.
It's more than that, kiddo. Most kindred think it's one of the signs of the end, the apocalypse. Every religion has their own version of it. Kindred call it Gehenna.
Gehenna.
And the way
they actually mention this in the Vampire the Masquerade pen and paper game, which this is based on. And they mention Gehenna, and it's pretty cool.
No one knows for sure, really. That's just a word that's been handed down.
It's actually interesting that the character sheets in this game are very similar to the ones in the actual pen and paper game. So I was, which is interesting because they're very simple. It doesn't require a whole lot of number crunching like something like D&D does. Crazy. I wonder if it's true.
Well, kiddo, I guess you're gonna be the one to find out. Hey, good luck. Try not to wake Grandpa Munster and kill the world, huh?
How do they deal with V5 and Bloodlines 2? Yeah, I don't know. Well, I don't think it's not. It's not. And I assume you're referencing like 5th edition as far as like D&D. And if I'm incorrect, let me know. But it wasn't based on the same combat system that D&D was. It was just another pen and paper title. So I don't think they would follow the same rules as 5th edition, like move to grid. I assume Bloodlines 2 is going to remain pretty true to this style, which is just like the faux realism, or I guess the faux real-time combat. Been sending me no promises. See ya. Let's talk to Nines Rodriguez. Oh.
Talk of the town. Poster child for Camarilla benevolence. What errand does the prince have you running today, boy?
Funny, is Nines here?
Nines is expecting you. Have some manners and don't wear out your welcome. I'm Skeleton. Act up again, and I'll be the one showing your ashes to the door. So then go on up and see it.
I'll do that. Bye, dick. Me and my BDSM gear.
You showed up. Good. Here's what I gotta tell you. And so you know, I don't lecture, I don't rap, I'm no bureaucrat. I'm just a guy out of nowhere came to be involved in something 500 times bigger than you and me. You got a right to know the score. The Camarilla, this is the short of it. They operate a lot like a pyramid scheme. There's a bunch of these old-timers at the top with God only knows what plots in mind. They lose their power, they die. They sired more to carry out their plans, and looking for a little power, then those kindred sired for their own schemes, and so on and on and on. It hurts my head just thinking about the mess. What it works out to is this. Only a few people at the top have any real power.
Even pen and paper in actual game, but I meant lore. You know, Sabat chased out, Tremere being outside of the Camarilla, and those kinds of things. The one, and see, that's a little touch and go, because the thing about pen and paper games is there's generally not a defined world. Insofar as you could just as easily run a Vampire the Masquerade campaign where the Tremere are part of the Camarilla, you know? So it really is up to the GM, usually, the Game Master, for those who don't participate in pen and paper games, DM, Dungeon Master in Dungeons and Dragons. I don't recall getting into much of the politics of the campaign we played, but again, I was much younger. I was in high school. I really just wanted to fight stuff, you know, like, I don't know. Honestly, I didn't appreciate much of the narrative back then, and I wish I had.
LaCroix? Shit. LaCroix's just the guy who backstabbed and wheeled and dealed his way into becoming king son of a bitch of all the local Camarilla. Him and any of the traitors that sided with the Cam want power here, they'll get what's due.
Well, what are you all about?
I learned the way of this world during the Depression. A bunch of old rich bastards screwed the country. But did they suffer? No. The little people suffered. You can't trust the people at the top. The world would be a better place without them. All you can do is get a group of people together who aren't assholes. Find a place to put your feet up and make some examples of the quote-unquote elite to keep the rest the hell out. Everyone's an equal here. The same thing this country used to be about. That's what LA has been. An
anarch-free state.
The Camarilla was kicked out on their ass a long time ago.
Do not engage in Camarilla politics.
Now LaCroix and crew pop in like they never
Pen and paper, my gosh, people around here don't even know what that is.
Their laws don't apply to us.
It's a good time. It's a good time. Back then, I didn't have a group to play with. It was just me and a buddy, or occasionally two buddies, but we never had a full played out campaign. It was really just very small one-shots that we ran. It wasn't anything substantial, which is a shame, honestly. Tried meeting with
LaCroix represents everything I hate. The Camarilla, stuck-up aristocrats, rich businessmen, crooked politicians. The only place LaCroix belongs is in an urn. I got their meeting right here.
Whew.
No such thing. And again, newbie, don't throw those kind of words around lightly. You're risking a beatdown. I fought to keep LA free since I was embraced. Long time later, I'm one of the only ones left that hasn't bid it or switched sides. The most veteran soldier on the battlefield.
Any advice?
Here's what I tell all the new blood. 1, you get careless, that blood will make you into a monster. But you rampage around here, you get put down. 2, don't kill when you feed. No reason to. In this city, there's lots of ways to slake the beast without leaving a trail of dead. 3, the Camarilla's full of shit. 4, watch your back, always. And lastly, learn how to fight. Because a speech ain't gonna save your ass when you're staring down the barrel of a shotgun.
Can you teach me how to fight? Oh, whoops.
After picking your ass up off the pavement back there, yeah, I can tell you don't even know the basics. Hold your hands up like this.
Don't even know the I've got 2 points
Keep your thumbs
in unarmed combat.
Into your punches.
Thanks for your help.
LA's the school of hard knocks, so keep your friends close.
Okay, what stat did he increase? Brawl, unarmed combat. I had a point in brawl already. I knew the basics, dick. Alright. Report to the prince before you go investigating the Elizabeth Dane. Let's go. Let's do that. Not very well known as English-speaking countries like America, it's common knowledge to know about Dungeons & Dragons. Yeah, free stat, can't complain. At least it has become more popular. Here people don't know much about it. I would say, I would tend to agree, honestly. Pretty much everybody that I know is at least familiar with the game. They might not be familiar with the concept of a pen and paper game or how to play it. But everybody's familiar, you know. A lot of people in America have heard the name Dungeons and Dragons. Although I will say, before I played it firsthand, I didn't really know how it was played. I didn't really understand the concept of a pen and paper game. I mean, I grew up on video games, so I didn't really get into pen and paper until I was almost in high school. So the concept of a pen and paper game hasn't permeated pop culture so much as the actual name Dungeons and Dragons has. But I mean that, you know, potato, potato, if one inspires curiosity. You are here. So we are going... F is for LaCroix, right? Yeah. F is for LaCroix. And honestly, I kind of like having unarmed stat. I didn't want to do a bunch of unarmed combat on this character because my last one was a gangrel and that was all I did is Protean. But I do need to feed a lot, and combat's the easiest way to do that when you're, you know, when you're feeding on enemies. So having a high unarmed stat kind of allows me to feed on, you know, I stealth kill everybody in the room and then feed on the last one.
Give the Anarch community my regards.
I already did. I did. Here's what 9 said.
Nothing they haven't crassly delivered untold times within Elysium. You have to understand, most of the Anarchs know no better option, or have been bullied into their cause by the unrulier ones. You can't fault all for the boorishness of a few. Now that that's out of the way, I trust you're prepared to leave for the Dane.
I am. Sure, let's do it. I'm ready to rock.
I'm counting on an encore exposition of the talent you showed earlier. Go. And remember, under no circumstances are you to open the Ankaran sarcophagus.
See, when you keep saying don't,
Good.
that makes
There's
me
a boat
want to
waiting
do.
for you
I
on
want to
Beach
open
in
the
Santa
thing now. There's a boat waiting for me. Oh, okay. Let's go there. Beach in Santa Monica. Okay, so I need to go back to Santa Monica. What am I looking at experience-wise? I had 7 points before. Do I still have 7? Yeah, I do. No, I'm going to save up. I need 1 more for that. I'm not going to do lockpicking. I need 1 more for sneaking and lockpicking. He's, how should I say, such a slick character. Without question. Without question. All right. Home sweet home. I forget where the, I say home sweet home like I remember where this parking garage is. Give me a map. Parking garage 7. So I need to go to D, as in the beach. So where am I right now? Okay. So the thin bloods on the beach didn't give me a bunch of trouble last time they saw me, so they shouldn't now. So I don't think I need to go. I don't think I need to go invisible here. Beep a deep a deep. Excuse me. All right. So let's begin with the sneakiness. What's your opinion on the sequel? Have you seen gameplay? I haven't seen any gameplay. I'm going to try to remain as unawares as possible. If I can manage it. I'm going to feed on... No, I'm not going to feed on this guy yet. I'm going to try to remain as unaware as possible because I plan on streaming it and I want to do it 100% blind. But that having been said, I'm extremely excited about it. Like I'm really looking forward to it. But I know very little, honestly. And I'm more or less trying to keep it that way. Oh, damn it. I hope I don't have to kill this guy. Let's renew obfuscate, just in case. I think I have to kill this guy, right? Oh, it's a combat area, so no, there's no violations to the Masquerade. Got it. Well, you see, funny thing about that. Oh, damn it. Okay, so I can't hack that. Let's see if I can control stuff. Yeah, but I mean, you know, records room unlocked. So let's just fuck all kinds of stuff up. Start the engine, sound the horn. Just make a ruckus, really. those things are probably going to come back and bite me in the ass. Fuck the prince. See, I haven't decided where I'm going with this character yet, because my last character was full-blown anarch. Like, I hated the prince. However, shit manifest. I absolutely hated the end of the game when I was up against the what are they called? The vampires in the Chinatown. I hated that part of the game. It was so awful. Why do you gotta shoot? Oh, don't shoot your friend. Don't shoot your friend. Oh, well, shit. So what I'm doing is I'm activating Obfuscate every time my blood is full. Whoa. And as I'm feeding. So I'll activate. If you notice, my blood bar is going up and down. So what it does is the duration of Obfuscate actually stacks. So I've got like 15 minutes of invisibility now. Oh shit. All right, no, we're fine. We're fine. It turns out they're just trying to shoot their friends. All right. So if you'll notice, my obfuscate bar now hardly moves. So we're just gonna work. Wow, there's so many. Holy shit. It's alright, we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be just fine. No sleep, just dreams. Just go night-night. You're fine. Everything's gonna be alright. Explored the crime scene. We gotta do a bunch of murders, though. This game, 16 years, I didn't even notice the thing with the disciplines. Yeah, like if you notice, like my obfuscate bar is hardly moving. I learned that when I played with when I played my Protean character. So I could keep Protean going pretty much indefinitely. And that was the only way I was surviving 90% of my encounters. Oh shit. Come here, dude. Stop shooting me. Delicious, delicious, delicious. Don't mind me. I'm just invisible. Stealth's the way to go, man. Holy shit. I was fighting everybody when I did this before. You find out what the police discovered, take the cargo manifest for the ship. And above all, try not to go on a killing spree. So I need to find out what they have discovered. Let's go around the backside. Yeah, if you have any character that's abilities are based on like a buff or something, you just renew that shit constantly as you're feeding, if you're doing so in combat. Click, click. It's really effective. It's extremely effective, especially if you have an ability like Obfuscate that only costs 1 blood point. Yeah, stealth's always fun. Stealth is a lot of fun, honestly. Guys, like, why is everybody dying? What the shit? Everybody needs to stop randomly dying. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Thank you for walking around me. Awfully kind of you. I mean, it's pretty much already a done deal that I'm gonna get in trouble for all the murder. So, like, let's just do what we gotta do at this point. Can I can't investigate this. I need to see what they saw. Okay. Oh my god, there's a dude right there. I just ran right next to him. What the hell? That was unwise. Excuse me there, guy. Can't get in there. Characters, bow and stealth coming. Yeah. Skyrim, all Elder Scrolls games are kind of, oh my god, are kind of known for extremely abusable stealth mechanics. Specifically Skyrim. But yeah, I totally agree. It's sneaking around and archery is 100% the way to go in that game. Thank you for this shotgun. I will be invisible for the next week and a half at this point, so we are good there. What's up here? Oh, some keys? I don't even know what I'm looking at here. I just need to get into that computer. I might have to put some points into wits to get my hacking up. Or I can just check out the logs. We'll do the logs first. Excuse me there, buddy. Do not mind me. Just being a stealthy boy. Log. Oh, damn it. All right, fine. I could, but I feel like with how little interacting with others I'm doing, it might be kind of a waste. And the combat defense isn't bad. I mean, oh shit, really? Ship reports. Status. Weather. Cool. Log. God damn. Shit. Huh. Yeah, Nosferatu. Yeah, exactly. Like I'm not really gonna be talking to people much. So let's. I don't remember the freaking password. Dang it. That's all right though. We're gonna get through this. Investigate the Elizabeth Dane. You need to go to the beach in Santa Monica, where the boat will be taking. Done that. Examine the Ankaran sarcophagus. Find out what the police have discovered, and take the cargo manifest for the ship. I've done all those things. Drain Prince for some nice money. Yeah, I believe that. Oh, let's lockpick this. Maybe we'll find something. Maybe we'll find something here. So really, just tapping E breaks obfuscate. Interesting. All right. Damn. So am I just leaving? I mean, I investigated the sarcophagus. I didn't find out what the police knew, though. I wonder if I can just go from here. Do I have, like... Hey, Gab, thanks for following, man. I appreciate that. I really do. Yeah, we'll just... Oh, for global travel and where the suit. Yeah, I got you. Excuse me, I love that emote. The cheese emote's hilarious. All right, we're just gonna go back to the prince and say, hey, saw the sarcophagus, looked pretty screwed up, blood everywhere. Somebody must have broken up on board and killed all the policemen because it sure wasn't me. So I don't know what to tell you. And let's just hope he believes us. I don't see why he wouldn't. When do you stream? What time usually? It's about 7 p.m. here. I generally stream at about 5 p.m. till about 8 here. So something to the tune of about 3 hours generally. I work until about 5, so guess I can't leave yet, maybe. All right. So I am stuck here until I've accomplished my goal, I guess. But yeah, I am on United States Central Time right now. So it is 6:54 as we speak. Hey, you gonna maybe mumble the password to the computer sometime there, bud? I would really appreciate that. Let's check back in the records room. We probably missed something in there. That's probably where we have the ship manifest. And we have seen the sarcophagus. We've investigated the crime scene, but apparently there's still more to do. I'm just checking to see what you're streaming to put. Oh, yeah. I will be streaming for about another hour. Maybe a little bit less. I have a bit of an announcement at the end of this stream, so I might stop a little bit early today. but other than that, it's generally about 2 hours ago and about an hour from now is my window. I'm gonna turn the deck cams off. No, I can't. Damn. There's nothing. Oh, not a problem, man. I appreciate you coming by, and I appreciate you being interested. That's part of the reason I do it. Like, cause you know I love gaming and stuff, and that's all well and good. But it's a lot more fun to have some people to interact with and some conversation going on. All right, so let's you can go up here, just get a lay of the land a little bit. Yeah, I want to know. Oh, wait, what's this? Police report. Police report. Okay, no sign. Large-scale theft. Report back to the prince. Got it. Got it. That was it. That's all I needed. Probably could have done that 20 minutes ago. Excuse me. Appreciate it. Having not much time to play games, so watching them while doing stuff and chatting with people is great. Yeah, I agree. And honestly, I'm one of those people that... oh, not a problem. Not a problem. I'm one of those people that I'll start a game, and maybe I'll change my mind about my character, and I'll start again, and then I'll start 4 or 5 times, and then I'll just move on to something else. Like, I'm one of those, like, serial, you know, game changer kind of people. And streaming has kind of kept me honest in that regard. It doesn't really allow me to just, you know, change my mind on a whim, which I've actually found that some games that I might not have gotten the opportunity to play, I have played and really enjoyed. And I say gotten the opportunity, like some games that maybe I would have started for 10 minutes and quit. I mean, case in point, that was exactly how I played this game when I was younger. I must have played Santa Monica 24 times with different characters over the course of my entire high school career, and just it never really stuck with me. Not that it wasn't a good game, I just always found something else to play. You know, the next day I would feel like playing a platformer or a shooter, and I would just, you know, okay, well, I'll make another character, not a problem. And so I'm sure that you've seen those kind of people, you know, maybe in a group of friends where you start an MMO and somebody's always changing their character. They're like, oh, I'll catch up to you guys. Don't worry. I feel like being a warrior today. And I was always one of those people. And streaming has kind of forced me to not do that. And I've been extremely grateful for it. Because like I said, there are some games that I wouldn't have played that I'm really glad that I did. Just because I was streaming it. All right, let's tell the prince about all the cool stuff we did and the murders we did not commit. Prince, they were all dead when I got there. We're gonna say that. They were dead when I got there.
I've said all I need to for now.
Hey, you're a Nosferatu. Stay and talk to me. Also, do you like my mask? It's pretty neat, isn't it?
What did I tell you? It's all over the police radio.
Do you comprehend the consequences of your actions? This kind of exposure reeks of the supernatural in mortal eyes. Even the Sabbat aren't this careless.
Wait a second. Wait a second. They got in the way.
I explicitly asked you not to harm any of the police officers. I'm only going to tell you this once. If you break the Masquerade, if we are exposed, pray that the mortals kill you. For every kindred on this planet will hunt for your blood. I'm losing my patience.
Damn. I'm kind of those people too in the game. I'm always starting and ending in Santa Monica because I wanted to see I can play a different clan. Yeah, I'm right there with you, honestly.
And the Ankaran sarcophagus. What did you see?
Blood all over the floor. Handprints indicate it was open from within.
Opened. Let's not jump to conclusions.
Yeah.
Give me the manifest in your notes.
That's kind of exactly how I am too, Gab. Like,
you might have noticed when you came in, the parade of malingering mollycoddles filing out.
Mollycoddles. What was that all about?
Those were the Primogen, this city's clan elders. A worrisome bunch devoted first and foremost to the security of their own skin. Which is why they were here. It seems Alistair Grout, the Malkavian Primogen, has either forgotten how to answer his phone, or is missing. Each minor problem like a grain of sand. Each night I inherit the desert. The Sabbat's appearance has put the Primogen on edge. Grout's mansion is in the Hollywood Hills. I need you to pry Grout out of whatever crack he's crawled into and have him contact us.
Certainly. Is that all?
Yes. About Grout. As I said, Grout is the Malkavian Primogen. His behavior and home are eccentric, to say the least.
Oh, I remember
He's developed
this.
a paranoid bent lately, so you may have to check under every bed in the place for him.
Got it. Got it. I'll go right away.
When we hear from Grout, you may come back. Until then.
You may come back. What a jerk. I have 4 points to spend. I'm gonna save them. I'm gonna save them. You can raise your humanity like any other stat? Really? Huh, I had no idea. I didn't realize you could just buy humanity. I don't plan on it, obviously, but I didn't realize it was an option. So, Priswitch contact. Try looking for him in the mansion on the outskirts of town. Grout's mansion. Let's go.
You. What are you doing here? Out now. You should get out of here. This place is bad news. Pardon me.
Maybe for you, but a badass like me, I'll be just fine, Nines Rodriguez. If that is your real name. He seemed a bit out of sorts. Well, yoink. Let's get obfuscate going. I'm not going to spoil it for anybody that hasn't. Something about it doesn't feel right, but yeah, Nines is definitely out of sorts. Hey, buddy, walk around. Walk around. Shit. So, if you don't know, the attack button and the obfuscate stealth kill button are the same button. You have to click punch in order to stealth kill when you're obfuscated.
It is quite peculiar, the happenings I've been made to witness for my supernatural longevity. I am thinking of one unfortunate phenomenon in particular, of unique interest to my station, both as a professional and as a sufferer of this vampiric condition. It seems the stream of time has begun to erode the moorings of my chosen course of study, for the methodologies that gave birth to psychology are slowly disappearing. I find myself in an era that overlooks the physical component of psychological pathology time and again in favor of the sophistic practices of Freud. Phrenology, dactopintilism, and the rest of the old guard has fallen by the wayside, its champions all silenced in death, with my unique exception. Would that I could make...
Why did my obfuscate went away there? That's a bummer.
Suspicious should I return to popular medical discourse 50 years after my apparent death. No, better that I continue my studies into the...
Yeah, this quest is a weird one. Make no mistake.
I hold up my own cure as validation of the methods. I am confident no cure for my condition, that of my beloved wife lies within our figurative
So
minds,
this one just activates the one to the left.
correct combination of memories.
This one activates the one to the left.
I'm most certain it has nothing to do with the relationship between myself, my parents, and my genitals. So, Sigmund, but I choose to stay my
Got it.
course. In time, too, may your star fade and disappear.
Every time you activate a cutscene, your obfuscate timer starts over.
Another unfortunate casualty to tide of time, insane asylums. I lament their loss, not only as brokerage houses for the breadth and depth of human psychoses, but also I shall mourn the disappearance of that peculiar environment present only in an insane asylum. That palpable atmosphere of blistered brains and churning bowels, the odoriferous melange of freely flowing bodily humors, that gently rolling cacophony of distant sobs and screams, the muttered cursing at perceived enemies, and the blissful gurgling of the lobotomized, like a newborn babe discovering the sky. I shall...
Yeah, this one's... I'm trying to let this mission play out, like the audio and stuff. Because there's a lot of interesting stuff to this mission. And we're going to get our obfuscate timer really cranked. Pretty sure by the time we're done here, our timer's not even going to run. We're going to have about 2 days of obfuscate. Which is exactly what I want, honestly. Yeah, we have a full bar right now. I would consider this more of an exploit than like a glitch, because it's not, you know, it's intended. You know, if you cast a buff twice, it stacks. Like, it's not, I'm not taking advantage necessarily of bad code. I'm just exploiting game mechanics. For sure. But it's nice. I mean, it's super helpful having unlimited stealth in these missions. Especially when stealth basically allows you to feed for free. Ow, jerk. Give me my obfuscate time. And my health back, ass. Oh wait, let's hear him talk some more. I like this guy.
Often I reflect with great regret on the missed opportunity that was my infector. Had I been conscious after the attack, I could have stopped the orderlies from locking her in the roaming pen. What I would give for just one interview, a few simple questions of the plague-ridden woman who met her end that dawn. Of course, there is no guarantee she would have been any more helpful than my current crop of test subjects.
Mewling wretches.
Few could be called enthusiastic. Given the nature of the test, I cannot expect the same fervor from all, but a moderate cooperation would be appreciated. Animals. The one called John so far as to gnaw off his arm and escape into the floorboards like some feral rodent. I still hear him scurrying about at night. He must be making an atrocious mess.
I love listening to this guy's tapes. Some sort of feral rodent. He must be making an atrocious mess in there. I will say the thing about doing a stealth character, it really allows me to appreciate the level design a lot more, because when I was Gangrel Protean, I was extending my Protean duration just the same way I'm doing with Obfuscate. But as a result, I mean, I was just having to go rage mode through the house, and just, like, I wasn't able to stop and really appreciate it. When you're in Protean mode, you know, the whole game, like, it goes red, and you start to, like, you basically are going ape shit. I'm gonna feed on this guy first. I wonder if they're gonna attack. They are. Got it. Ladies? Ah, okay. We gotta defend ourselves. Ow. Ma'am. Could you not? Ma'am. Okay. I remember that. That's... Oh no. I left stealth. Oh, that's okay. We're fine. But in case you didn't remember that, or didn't know there was a secret there, this is a window, not a mirror. You kind of have clues about the room. I just saw a person here. Am I the only one that... Am I actually going crazy at this mission? I can probably just start killing people with stealth kills. I don't really think I need any more time on Obfuscate. Okay, you saw her too? Good. I was like, is this mission really getting to me? Because, if that is the case... Just running pedestrians blazing through the map, yeah. Without question. Okay. Chaos can only be... So that changes left and right. This changes left. So, and this changes the other two. Ooh. Okay, so I can go through here now. Through here. Item gained, unknown. Frenzy check modifier, I remember that. Toral Fang. Is it this one? I think it might be. Bingo. We did it. Got it. Why did my obfuscate drain? God damn it. I hate that you lose all your buffs whenever you go into a cutscene. That's particularly obnoxious. So that's the front door. So I unlocked his inner sanctum. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Well, I mean, we don't want to have to run out of obfuscate, so let's make a trip over here to the... Oh my god, look at all these NPCs, look at all these enemies. We're going to have so much invisibility when we're done here. Oh, I think they're alerted, damn it. They're not. Don't mind me, just feeding on your friends. Don't mind me. Just feeding on your friends, and now you. I'm just using you for your invisibility, that's all. It's nothing personal. If buffs didn't work this way, I wouldn't be eating you. I'm sorry. I'm glad you eventually came to bat for your pals. Ow, with the knives. All right. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Now that we have plenty of invisibility to work with, let's find something to do with it. Well, I got just the ticket for that. Oh, nice. Some blood bags. Not a bad find. Excuse me, sir. Don't mind me there, guy. Just gonna eat you real quick. Please, nobody stab me. Perfect. So pretty much every time I'm feeding on somebody, I'm gaining roughly 6 charges of Obfuscate, and each charge buys me 22 seconds. So theoretically, I'm gaining roughly 2 full minutes of obfuscation every time I feed. It's a pretty sweet deal. Hey, dude. Oh, damn it. Behold the amazing combat of Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Dark Souls, this game is not. But still pretty serviceable. Oh, let's eat this rat. We'll get a charge of... We'll get... sorry about that. Oh, man. Hey, I like your mask, though, buddy. It's pretty sick BDSM gear, dude. I get 3 blood charges from a rat, too, so I can triple cast. I can triple cast Obfuscate, like 1, 2, 3, and then feed off this rat. Get a good chunk of it back. And that's about a minute. One, two, three. I don't know what all of this is about. Oh, I can go up here. Choose background story for your character. I didn't. Or no, maybe I did. Maybe I did. Boogeyman. Obfuscate duration 130%. Maximum potence of 3. So I have more Obfuscate. Believe it or not. Why I did that, I'm not sure. Because obviously I've come up with a way to extend it. But yeah, my background was Boogeyman. I didn't want to pick something that changed the way I played too drastically. I mean, there's one where it looks like your Nosferatu blood is weaker, and yeah, no, it's amazing for a stealth character for sure. But there's one where like your Nosferatu bloodline is weaker, and so you're not as difficult to look at, so you can raise your persuasion and your charisma. I was like, that just fundamentally changes the character. So I'm not super interested in that. I do like the idea of playing a Nosferatu. And I feel like I don't want to water that down any more than I have to. Am I missing something here? Beep, beep, beep. All right. We're about to discover something big. I think. I feel it. Uh-oh. There's some exploding stuff? Can I take some of his stuff? I bet he's got some cool things. Fine. As they added a bunch of more rooms to the mansion, making it more twisted and crazy. Definitely worth to check out on YouTube at least. I probably will. In fact, I almost definitely will. I think I have the unofficial patch, though. I have blood healing. I'm not Grout. You already killed him. Wait, I'm not Grout. Who the hell are you?
Pity it could not be by my hand. No matter. Soon your self-made kings and false prophets and all who bear the mark of the beast will be washed from the earth for the coming of the Lord.
Starting to piss me off. Wait till I get over there.
As you burn, tell them it was Grünfeld Bach who sent your damned soul to that lake of fire. All agents of Satan shall return to whence they came. Let this righteous display serve as a promise to all who serve the Archfiend Lacroix. I'm coming.
It's entirely possible. I downloaded it a while ago. I haven't kept it current. It's a couple months old easily. So I almost definitely would need to install a current version. Alright, so let's get out of here. Let's keep our finger... Let's save right here. Okay, so we saved. So we're gonna get the hell out of here. Leave us alone, Dick. We have blood healing. We have blood healing. We're fine. Oh, shit. Ow. I need to heal. Leave me alone. Okay, we're fine. We're invisible. We're fine. We're gonna heal it up. We're in a lot of pain. That was... Oh, shit. Shit! Damn it. Okay. We'll load it. We'll load it up. We gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here. So you can't... Stealthing your way out of this is gonna be a pain. I just want to run. I made the mistake of running that way, which was my problem. What stats does Potence give me? Supernatural strength to melee and brawl attacks. I don't need that. I just need... no, jinxed it. Yeah. No, we're alright. You're just fine. Get distracted by birds, Dick. We're out of here. Ow. He kind of got me in the back a little bit. Not too bad. Not too bad. We're fine. The birds are going to save me. We're good. We're fine. I love the birds. Best spell in the game. Run! I really hope this is the right way to go. Oh, it is. Cool. I was not positive I was going the right way. Ravens for the win. Ravens for the freaking win. Okay, so where's our log at now? Probably inform the prince. All right, so we're going to save it here. And we're actually, tonight, we are going to end the stream a little bit early, and here's why. I need to make a brief announcement about the future of the channel. So, I've had a number of requests for games to stream. Let's go back to the main menu. One of the most prominent requests I've had was for a little game called Bloodborne. Game I love. I've played it through a time. Huge fan of the Souls series. And I was saying, as soon as I'm able to get my hands on a capture card, I'll knock it out. We'll get it done. I've been wanting to play the game on channel for a very long time, and it's just not been within my reach financially. So this was when one of the mods of this channel She was on here earlier. Her name is Lauren4191, a dear friend of mine. She stepped up and she just recently sent me in the mail, I got it today, this bad guy right here. Elgato HD60 capture card. So the reason I'm ending the stream tonight early is because I'm gonna set this bad boy up. And by popular demand, the game I will be playing after this is Bloodborne for the PlayStation 4. So I would like to express an extremely heartfelt thank you to Lauren, who bought that gracious gift for me. It was absolutely fantastic. I cannot wait. It means the absolute world. It really does. So if you're a fan of the Soulsborne series or a fan of Eldritch Horror or have never played Bloodborne and want to see it or just want to see me die a bunch of times, thank you to her very, very much. I don't believe she's still in chat, but I just want to say thank you to her very, very much for the gift of moving this channel forward. So without further ado, this has been Jacob, otherwise known as JayJax. This has been Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, The Adventures of Sneakierboi, the Nosferatu. Thank you so very much for watching. I will be streaming at roughly this time tomorrow, and I will see you then. Bye.